Capture 2. The Exploration. Next morning. 5 days after the accident, Sam and Fino would like to send their chief a notification of illness. They were so afraid that they want to go to the hospital as fast as they could. They want to know what happened with them. At the breakfast they eat pure meat. Suddenly a man appears in the kitchen. Before anyone can say something, the man explains that they can eat so much they want, they never will be satisfied for long. He talk about something that tortured them for days. Both new vampires listen him carefully with a big question mark in their faces. He starts at once and explains the boys, "You are vampires." After this sentence, he takes 2 packages of donated blood and threw them on the ground. Disgusted, they turned their heads in another direction. Fino became angry, left his chair and wanted to take this man out of the apartment, but the man holds another package of blood in his hand. With a Swiss Army knife he opens the 3rd bag. The smell of the blood fills the kitchen. At the moment the odor reaches the noses of the both vampires, the fangs appear and they jump to the blood package and drive their sharp fangs into the plastic. Both swallow the blood with a great greed. Their mouths were over and over covered with the red liquid. The stranger looks a little bit angry and tells the pigs, "That's disgusting and a waste of resources. Blood is the only food you have, and it is too value to waste any drop. Only jerks wasted blood, or the vampires in the movies." Next he tells them about the highest rule of the vampires and the result of breaking the law. He shows them to catch blood and where they get contact to other vampires. Don't stay too long at the same place. He changed his life few hours ago. He was the truck driver on the freeway. Now he is a builder. The man with the name Artis answered the question of the confused guys. Fino asked him why they can't stay for long at the same place. He explains that they didn't become older. Anyone would ask questions they never can answer and they won't. Sam asked him which questions they would ask. For example, why you look so young since years? Or where you born? Why are you never ill? Why you don't produce garbage? Why we don't produce garbage? Asked Sam. Because you are dead and the only food you consume is blood. You don't need much to live. You have to burn the empty package or take them back to your dealer. Don't throw them into the waste. To avoid attention you should produce waste. Buy food, take it into bio-waste and take the plastic into your garbage container. Vampire or human, everyone produces paper garbage. Those are the important questions and answers. But the new vampires want to know more. Sam wants to know why you are alive. I'm a vampire too. And only the destruction of our heart or the loss of the head can kill us. The car accident was very painful, but it can't kill me. After 72 hours my wounds were gone. For that I have to stay in a cave and eat rats and foxes. After my bones were fixed, I disappeared silent in the night. In the newspaper I saw a report from 2 boys who survived the accident without a wound. At once I knew that can't be. I saw that you were hurt. Not much, but a little bit. For this was only one exploration. You swallow my blood and kill somebody. That starts the curse. Over a vampire at the police I get your address. More questions come into the mind of the boys. Sam asks him, "How does it work? I mean the transformation." You swallow the blood of a vampire and kill someone. The curse transforms you to a vampire. That's all. Fino wants to know, what for a curse? Where does it come? Artis continued his exploration with, "A very powerful wizard witchcraft some people to punish them. After a few years the spell becomes a curse. Drinking blood to get our power, live forever, and all with a little bit vampire blood and the death of a human. That's all I know. But we didn't kill anybody with intention, said Sam. Artis continued. It doesn't matter. You are cursed. Before he leaves, he gives the boys contacts and addresses of vampires, if they have more questions. Address of blood banks, office and jobs. With a password, answered a question with another password, without any sense, they get all they needed. If somebody hear that, it makes no sense. But that was the only possibility to protect our community. Before he leaves, he reminded the boys about the vampire rules. Don't bite anybody directly. We watch you and kill you if you make a failure. After his disappearance, they never see him again. No linkage between them. That's the last rule of the vampires.